Okay, so I finally seen the movie Him, and this is just a quick review on it. Nothing too crazy, but so yeah, I finally seen it like really early this morning, and I this is just my thoughts reviews because first I'm gonna start to say the pros about it and then the cons. But honestly, I don't know what order I'm gonna go for, so hopefully this video is not long. But yeah, no, when I first heard of the concept of that movie, Him, I thought it was kind of like a genius concept because I'm like, who's really sitting here doing football horrors? Really? I mean, I haven't seen them, so you know what I mean. I thought it was kind of genius, you know, football player obsessed. That's what I think it. Yeah, I remember the premise of it. Before I seen it, just cult like ish, like mentor crazy, just trying to be the best of the best. Because I mean, to be honest, like when I spoke about fandoms in the past, football fans are actually on that dire heart shit. They just feel like they're really part of the team. And I'm pretty sure, in the football player perspective, like their perspective, they might be crazy obsessed with it too, because like they always say they live, eat, breathe, and shit football. And I mean, I grew up around the people that have done that, that is that, and probably will forever love football, especially the teams that they pick and like to follow and all that shit. So my review on it, so when it comes to cinematography, absolutely love it. Absolutely love the cinematography. I actually love the colors, the depiction of the moods in the film, because it'll let you know right then and there that this film is going to be not creeping up on being eerie, but it's alarming that it's like always going to play in your mind and then the characters in the back of their mind, especially after the first like weird encounter he has when he grows up, after he gets interviewed for the first time. And sorry for spoilers, but so I love the cinematography for it. When it comes to the plot, like I said, I think it's a good concept. Love the plot, um, especially with the like I said, sorry, spoiler warnings. Like with the couple scenes of them doing like football practice, them kind of showing, I guess, a little bit of what the players do, like getting conditioned when they're working out, getting ready for playoffs or getting ready to get drafted. That I do really like. I do like kind of like the fans of obsessed fans, because you have to have that in this movie. If it didn't have this in the movie, I would be thinking about it kind of a bit later with later responses of why they didn't have like crazy obsessed fans, but they did, and they showed at least two or three depictions of like crazy fans and how like eerie and weird they could be, especially you being in the spotlight and being a popular player. And with college football, I don't know if anybody knows, but college football, people have more eyes on you on college football, at least in my opinion, than it's because people love college football and some people just don't like the NFL. And then, normal people who don't watch football like the NFL. I don't know. It sounds like I know stuff about. I really don't know anything about football like that, but I'm just saying, it's a great deal of people who watch you during your college days if you play football, because they like to see the potentials of who's going to be the next biggest and greatest and whoever lived. Basically, the theme of the movie. So kind of showed that depiction of it. Well, I didn't say kinda. I just say that a lot. I'm so sorry. But Yeah, but okay, so the movie it's shot decent. I love like the location that they choose to as well. He was basically a good majority of the time kind of like stuck in a bunker with other weird motherfuckers, other weird people, and also plot kind of notates the cult like I guess the cult like culture of football, and also a cult like culture and fame, and willing to give your all and give your life to a career that doesn't really give a shit about you after you retire. Same thing like the military, but you know, message. But yeah, I still love that. I do love it. I'm trying not to spoil it so much, but I would say just watch it. Now, I'm gonna come up with some other pros, but right now I'm thinking about the cons. Okay, so, oh yeah, okay. When it comes to the acting was good. The acting was good, but not like crazy great. It was good. It was good. The younger guy, the main character, the younger guy, his acting was really, really good. To be honest, this is my second time seeing him in a film, because the first I was introduced to him through like Atlanta, that TV show, and I was like, who the fuck is this? Because how they had him in Atlanta, it was like a black and white scene, so you really couldn't see him like that, or what he looked like technically. So I thought, oh, is this a racial ambiguous person saying the N-word? Oh, okay. And then turns out, no, he is black, but that is the same guy. So I remember that. And no, his acting was really good, especially, you know, the anguish, getting riled up, getting annoyed pretty quickly, pretty easily. But no, his facial structure when he is angry, his quick reactions, and you know, his seriousness in his face, when you know he is in that trying to focus mode throughout the movie. So his acting was great. Now, I usually kind of do like be a little bit judgy when it comes to when people are screaming or just like kind of getting hyped super quick, but not everybody was doing it so well, because in some parts it was slightly awkward, but other than that, the acting was like good throughout. Like I'm not mad at it, because you would think a weird person would react certain ways more than you would react, so I can't be like too nitpicky on that one. So yeah. And also, sorry for the scenery change, but also I want to say that movie, it does have its good amount of strangeness to it, because some I don't know if it's just me, but I guess some films can't really do creepy, but it had a good amount of like creepy to it, or just like, better words are like unsettling, not necessarily, well, yeah, unsettling would be a good word for some of the depictions and symbolism that it kind of had in the film there. But yeah, I did lose my train of thought, at least trying to finishing this review. But what I will say is that I'm not mad at it. It is a good movie. Hopefully it done well in the box office. Okay, great. I'm so sorry. Dang it, I'm like picking up my face. Sorry, that's what happens when you start your skincare and don't finish it. Okay, anyway, but yeah, no, the actors are really good. I do do love the environment that it gives out. Very something that you want to avoid, nothing welcoming, because some movies, people kind of like glorify the or romanticize like some of the lifestyles that they're living, like, man, I would have done that for this amount of blah blah blah. But I don't want to spoil it too much. That's the thing, because it's still a new movie, and you kind of have to have have to give people time enough to see it, the film. But yeah, dang, I look like a boy. That's crazy. I'm not even giving androgynous. I'm just anyway. But yeah, this is better lighting anyway. But yeah, I do like the movie. I would, you know, recommend people seeing it, of course. I give it like a 7 out of 10. But it's still a decent movie. Like I said, it's not like something like yes over. It's more just like okay, that's cool. But a good concept. But it's labeled under horror, so I don't know if it gave horror-esque to me. It definitely gave like eerie more than horror, at least in my opinion. But I don't know, like, do people just only classify horror when you see like blood and guts? Sure, whatever. But I don't think it was horror because I didn't like crazy fear anything from it. I was just like, yep, this is like conspiracy theory type movies mixed in with a good concept of like, no, this shit's just weird as fuck. Like, it's something like extremely strange with the entire inner workings of like football, and you know, who knows if it's like this. It's like a wondering thing. So yeah, I say that for sure is, yeah, like a 7 out of 10. It's okay. But I'm gonna try to watch Challengers next, because I need something to really like I don't, oh, that was a weird gesture. Something to be like, you know what I'm saying, like to really do and make pinpoints and be like, oh my god. But yeah, I'll watch Challenger next because I hear that's like and I guess I might just have to do spoilers with my reviews, because it's like, how can you do a review and not talk about shit? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, damn, I didn't know anybody was in here. They were in here. They just closed the door. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like outside of a smoothie place. They close at 5, but they closed like 30 minutes earlier, and somebody is literally there. But I'm sad now. Okay. But yeah, that's my review. Okay, bye.